Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Monday night. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. And he is not going anywhere. They force him out of bounds. A loss to open this game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Baker. He finds his tight end, Keith. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and 5. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL.
Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Room up the sideline at the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was in. And now he loses loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Second down and 8. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bucs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Yellow.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Play action here. Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, KC.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
57 colors, 57 colors.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught. What a throw. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
Here's first and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On first and 10, here's Baker. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. They go play action with Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelce. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. Mahomes connects with Kelce for a big one. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Pacheco to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. One more time with Pacheco. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Drive begins with a run by White. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle. They face second down and 7. On play action, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's Jake Camarda now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Motion man, set right. It's Hardman running a jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Baker to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
First down throw, Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Now here's second and goal.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number one. Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. A ball deep for the end zone. And he'll take it on in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Pacheco. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. And sensing no escape, he gives himself up behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Mahomes back. Got a man. It's Kelce. Complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Baker going to hand it to White. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They go play action with Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, alert!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A gain there of 21. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the Bucks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep...
And he's into the end zone. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow. High side.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Lavonte David doing his work on defense. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hey, 57, 57.
Here's Mahomes. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it just past their 25.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a give up the middle with White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he gets that to Hardman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Mahomes. He's got room at the 30. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And he will score. Game on. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. Now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's going to try it here again. And he's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Mahomes on 1st down. Going up top. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's White. And he'll spin out of a tackle. Winds up getting about 6 yards. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with White. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Alert!
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Right side.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. Here is 1st and goal. Patrick to throw. That is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Shotgun snap and a give to White. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, alert 33.
Another run here with White. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. On 1st down, right back to White. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Second down and 3. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, good night from Kansas City.